Retain possession. Goes up with it again. The shot by Ivy, no good. In by Stewart. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. At one point he made to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David. Now here's Van Vliet. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Wiseman. And that one hits back iron.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
MP sets a screen for Van Vliet. Crimes with the bucket.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Cunningham against Van Vliet. And that time, also a missed shot.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To the middle. And they double up MP. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Pistons. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Randle finds MP. He gets that one. MP's got 6 points.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Now, here's Ivy. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Count the basket.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Pass to Grimes. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pistons trail by 9. Ivy dishes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
It's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now Cunningham. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And they double up Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ivy. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wiseman's got his second basket.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Good.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Randle with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And they double up MP. Randle passes to MP. And again, it's New York.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Passes it to Wiseman. Fade away. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
MP, and again, it's New York.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They trail by 11. Stewart with the screen on Van Vliet. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Good defense by MP.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now, here's Cunningham. Last time out, he had 14 points. And they get it. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grimes passes to MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Hard to believe you could have this kind.
Here's Ivey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks to Wiseman. The 3. MP grabs the miss.
And already they take out
by 16. Cunningham dishes it to Ivey. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Van Vliet finds Randall, and the basket by MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Ivey. Following the basket by MP. Here's Stewart. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Grimes. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Randall with a screen for Middleton. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Detroit, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. That sticks with you a little bit.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Still a work in progress, but good to see that Wiseman can step out from rain.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. And Middleton kicks to MP. Takes a 3. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Wiseman. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And here's Wiseman following the 3-pointer by MP. And here's Ivey. He's coming off a 25-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And yes, it's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks.
There's the pass to Grimes. MP trying to free himself up.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Ivey passes to Wiseman. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Stewart. Buries it down low. New York leading by 12. Van Vliet with it. No points in the game yet for him. Floats it up for MP. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. MP left side. Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Grimes has got 6 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 15-point game. Outside Bogdanovich. Passes it to Stewart. Now here's Wiseman. Lock at 6. Here's Ivy. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
To how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
And the Pistons making a change here. Pokusevski's checked in for Wiseman. Marvin Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. LeVert's checked in for Ivy. And it's Hampton for Cunningham. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:11 left to play here in the first. Here's Hampton. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Lets it go with a 3. Hampton misses. New York leading by 15. And Wall kicks to MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. MP's got 31 points. Here's LeVert. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Down low, MP, and the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And after just one quarter of break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. They've got Bogdanovich, LeVert out there with Hampton. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Pokusevski in at the center position. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Celtics was superb. He scored an incredible number of points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. How to block shots, something we're accustomed to. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Whistle blows. Play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. Marvin Bagley picks one up. And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in.
Not just a great ball player, MP is also great in the community. The things that he does, the people he touches, he's really a great example for youngsters out there.
There's the pass to Pokusevski. Bagley from outside. He can't get that one to fall. So New York will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Puts it up from 12. Hampton misses. The Knicks leading by 20. Lobbed up there for Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
One of the more striking things about Immanuel Quickley is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
To the paint, and MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickley, Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of...
For 3, Van Vliet now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack.
3 times. And Bogdanovich kicks to Cunningham. Hampton sets the pick for Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for New York. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Shot on the wing. Shot by Grimes. No good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Cunningham for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Grimes. The dish now to MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Like that, he felt the contact. He didn't let it throw him off.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Pass to Pokusevski. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Detroit, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes it to MP. Shoots from 14. And the pass to Grimes. Here's MP, and the Knicks good for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
45.
The Pistons shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Wiseman sets a screen for Cunningham. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Dunn. MP finds Van Vliet. That shot off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Cunningham for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded closely. Cunningham outside. Detroit, no good that time either. A dominating first half of basketball.
The Knicks, 82. The Pistons, 45.
When you create second chance opportunities, what they have, And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league. And that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
MP out there with Randall. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Takes the 3. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 15.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman, and the rejection by MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Middleton outside to the inside, poked away, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Good defense.
Cunningham inside, covered by VanVleet. Stewart kicks to Wiseman. It's rebounded by New York.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. VanVleet
passes to Grimes. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. You guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
Randall with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 13.
Man, think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
MP's shot is good.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Cunningham outside. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Wiseman with a wide open look from outside off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Stewart with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. And finished off by Wiseman.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Middleton for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Pistons have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Pass to Wiseman. From deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Grimes. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 57 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds, and assist.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game. First team foul. James Wiseman at the line, 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided.
Basket does not count. Timeout, New York. Here comes the Knicks to the answers, everyone. Hit Lab 4.
Checking, and the game continues on.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bagley, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's LeVert in for Cunningham.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
Now, here's Ivy. Barrett covering. Bagley with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Knicks have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. MP finds Wall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Ivy. Here's Bagley. It's hauled in by MP. New York's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. It's stolen by Wiseman. Barrett against Bogdanovich. The pass to Wiseman. The 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 59 points. The Pistons shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Ivy, covered by Wall.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And, well, Detroit shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Quickly kicks to MP. Back to Quickly. Robinson sets a screen for Quickly. Shoots over LeVert. Here's MP. And good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now, here's Ivy. Guarded closely. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Down low, yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Ivy passes to Wiseman and finished off by Wiseman.
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
And it's Wall with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Barrett inside. It's outside Bogdanovich. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
New York ball is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pokusevski's checked in for Detroit. Hampton comes in for Ivy. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. LeVert the pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hampton. And the three off target. New York's gotten all four of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's MP. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
LeVert kicks to Hampton. Passes to LeVert. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pokusevski, the pass to Bagley. Hits the three-point bomb. Bagley's got 9.
How about that? Bagley stretching the floor out a little bit, and this is going to make the offense really tough to guard.
Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Hampton dishes to Bagley. Hampton kicks to LeVert. To the paint. Here's Pokusevski. Can't hit that one. Good defense by MP. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's stolen by Wall. To the inside, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
68.
The Pistons shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. LeVert the pass to Bogdanovich. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Wall passes to Barrett. On the wing, MP. From 13, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pistons shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Hampton. Shoots the three. That one misses. And so it's
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. The Knicks, 128. The Pistons.
Shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
City Kings.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Detroit, he's out there with Hampton. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Livers in at the power forward. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Done with some nice D. Now quickly. Sims has gone 2 of 3 from the field.
132-71.
Here's Hayes. Here's Pokusevski. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And the coaches want him to take that kind of shot. You can see why.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about that connection? MP just up off the deck, and he soars to throw that one down.
It's blocked. And here is Quickly. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Dunn passes to MP. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, it requires great feel in the pick and roll. There's so many guys involved. MP knew the roll was there, and you got to have that great sense of timing.
Hampton kicks to Hayes. Pass delivers beyond the arc. And no good that time. So New York will take it the other way. Now, here's Quickly. Covered by Hayes. Quickly the pass to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Hayes kicks to Ingles. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Dunn up top. In the corner, Barrett with it. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ingles dishes to Hayes. To halt the run. Detroit, no good that time either. Knicks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. To the middle. The jump hook. MP. Good. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
He lobs it up, and the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of...
Substitution on the court.
Pistons passing it around. Cunningham outside. Bagley the pass to Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. Dunn covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for New York. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And Wall kicks to MP. Back to Wall. Pass to MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The shot by Ivey, no good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Back to Wall. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Second chance shot. 2 free throws.
Marvin Bagley III. Third personal foul. 13. Jericho.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Cunningham. Now, here's Ivey. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They port.
The Pistons, 90. Thank you for coming tonight. We hope you had an amazing time. Get home safely, and we can't wait to see you again very soon.